Hey YouTube, Rando here. We just wanted to share some quick finds with y'all that we picked up this week. Usually if you have like a 99-cent store or a dollar store, or everything's a dollar, Dollar Tree, places like that, they have an aisle dedicated to clearance items, you know, their seasonal stuff, or dented canned goods, or in this case it was just medicines that had been crushed, or, you know, nothing really wrong with them. They're not opened. You can see that one's just torn a little bit. It's not opened. And then this one had the top torn off of it, and it was crushed on the end, but nothing major. So this stuff's usually just $1 anyway. But we picked up all four for $2. That's all they had left of the medicines. I just went ahead and picked up everything they had. They had one ibuprofen, two generic Excedrin, and some generic Orajel. Also, they had their spices, and usually I make my own, but for some reason they were in the clearance aisle, and they were, I believe, 75 cents a piece. They're usually $1. The cayenne pepper, that's for my garden. I'm having a problem with cats, and I'm fixing to try to cure that problem. And the black pepper's for my wife. She likes black pepper. I like red pepper. I don't eat black pepper, but she does. And garlic powder I usually make, but I don't have any dehydrated garlic right now, so we had to pick some up. And let's see, $3, whereas usually it would be $4, you know. And this was full price, but I just wanted to share it with you. It's 100 feet of electrical tape for $1. It's 2 rolls, and I use electrical tape like everybody else uses Gorilla Tape or duct tape. I like Gorilla Tape, it works well, and I use it in all my packs, my roadside kit especially. I've patched radiator hoses with this stuff and driven another 40 miles to get to where I needed to go with a busted radiator hose. And it held, you know, good enough anyways. This stuff I usually don't use, but I've tried everything I could with sugar ants. Can't get rid of them. No matter what I do, they always come back. And they had this stuff on sale. It was 2 cans, 2 for $3. So I paid $1.50 a can. Usually this stuff's anywhere from, you know, $3 to $4 a can. So I paid, you know, less than I would have for 1 can, and I got 2. So that wasn't a bad find. I should have picked more of those up, but I didn't have the money just to spare. So I just bought that. I bought what I could afford. So there's some, you know, decent finds. You could throw those back in your preps for sure. I know most of you guys probably don't use that kind of stuff, but I'm going to use it. I got to get rid of the sugar ants somehow. They're not in our pantry yet, but they come on the back porch for some reason. There's no any food. There's nothing perishable out there, nothing they could be getting into. I don't know what they're eating, but they're coming. I mean, you could follow the trail and it'll just dead end, and you'll see the ants turning around and going the other way. So I don't know what they're in there for, but they're in my garage, and I got to get rid of them, and I'm going to use that. We have found them in the kitchen as well, just not in the pantry yet, thank God. So there's some really good finds. If we find anything else, we'll store it up, and we'll show a video on that as well. We have a bunch more videos ready to upload right now. I have like 10 videos waiting to upload, so we're getting them uploaded just as quick as we can. This one may be a little late. It'll probably be a week before I upload this one, so that's going to be it for this one though. Thanks for watching, YouTube.